What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Squelch Panda here, back at you with a Gfuel review. Today we're going to be reviewing Cherry Limeade. This is a reskin of a flavor that Gfuel had a while back. Now it's got this cool reskin of a cherry and a lime, like duking it out in a boxing ring. You've got the limes crowd over here with, I'm guessing, like his trainer and manager with the, I guess it's a sweat bucket with all the like lime juice from the limeade. Of course, she's got the cherry side over here with his little cherry corner man hyping him up. All the little cherries put together, looks really cool. And just duking it out in the ring. Before we open up this flavor and give it a taste test with our winter white shaker cup today, I would like to say, I know I haven't been on here for a while. I haven't had any new reviews to do, and I could have done like some mixed reviews or something like that, but just not being on here for a little bit and just kind of giving myself some headspace. So there's some stuff going on in life. Has been a nice little break, and I feel like having the nice set of flavors reviews has been really nice. Every once in a while, I'll throw some mixes in there. Probably, but right now I'm just going to try to stick to the reviews. I have 4 flavors that came in recently that I'm going to be reviewing in this box. Which, until I have another flavor that's on the way for a pre-order, but until that gets in, of course we have the Cherry Limeade. Then we've got this cool sticker. It's got like a toucan and a bird, and I really like the sticker. So we've got Power Pellet, which is a cherry lollipop, gummy worms, and gummy sharks, and Horizon Sunrise to give a shot, which is orange mango. And those reviews will be coming out soon. I'll probably do the Horizon Sunset next. But yeah, thank you for everybody that's had the patience for waiting for me to get another video out. I do have one pre-order that's on the way, like I said. And I'm really excited for that. It's going to be a collector's box. We'll get more into that whenever it comes in. But yeah, for today we're going to be doing Cherry Limeade. I'm trying to figure out which flavor to start today, and I've been wanting to try this. It's a little different from what I have. I don't have a whole lot of cherry flavors, I feel. Despite the fact I did just get cherry lollipop. But as far as just like regular cherry, I don't feel like I have a lot of cherry flavors, so this might be nice. And the only limeade flavor I have is the watermelon limeade. So if this tastes kind of close to it, I think I'll like this. Yeah, so like I said, we've got the lime right there and the cherry, and then duking it out in the boxing ring. You've got the cherry splatter at the bottom, the limeade splatter, of course sugar-free, energy focus, endurance reaction are all the same. This is nice, like lined. You can't really see it too well. Yeah, there you go. Like the little lime design at the bottom looks really cool. 15 calories, 40 servings. Which Gfuel just released some 15 serving tubs that are supposed to be like this big. They look really cool, and I think it's really good for like travel, like going to work or something like that. You don't have to carry your whole can. They're also going to cost less, obviously. There's going to be a lot of good vibes to it. If anybody is able to read the supplement facts and likes to, I doubt that my videos are ever clear enough. If somebody is able to do that and they want to read that, then go right ahead. I'm not gonna stop you. I'll support for it. Alright, so yeah, let's pop this bad boy open. I am excited to have some new flavors to try. Not that I don't like the ones I do have. I'm currently doing a thing, here I'll show you. I'm currently doing a thing where all of these flavors, I've tried for like work or at home or whatever, like, oh, okay, I'll have this flavor, put it down here, and all the ones on the top shelf are the flavors I haven't had yet in this set, and then once I finish with all the flavors, then I will start back over. And this way I'm not running too far out of one flavor. Every flavor is getting a chance to happen, albeit with the amount of tubs that I have, it takes like a month or two, probably like 2 months, to get through every flavor, but it's a start, and it's a nice little thing to make sure that this flavor isn't getting neglected and possibly like expiring or anything. And overall, I think it helps out a lot. And it's nice to go, you know what, I'm not really feeling this flavor, but I need to get a flavor done. Like today had cranberry, Oling cans, and I had a lot of fun having that at work today. I think tomorrow, for the sake of starting the new tubs and all that, ooh, that's some bad paper to that. I think I'll probably actually bring this to work today, make my super Gfuel for work, and have a good time with that. One gives me a second chance to try it, and two just gives me a nice different flavor from what I would expect to have. And the scooper was on top, so that helped out a whole lot. Get all this powder out. Oh, that's cool. The way that the scooper sat, and it has the Gamma Labs turbine on the bottom. It made the turbine symbol in the Gfuel. It looked really cool. I don't think I can do that again. Oh, that's cool. It's funny. Since I'm not using a water bottle, I'm going to take this little top part off. You can keep it on if you want, but I think it's a lot easier to just go ahead and take it off since you're not using a water bottle. And if you are, I'd recommend going to like GNC or something and getting these. I don't know where mine is right now. I think it's in my backpack. But it's this little container with like a clip on it. It's got a small side and a big side, and you put it onto a water bottle or sports bottle or whatever you want to do, and you scoop your powder into it, and then like funnels it into the water bottle. It's really helpful. It's kind of clean every like few times, and not really much of an issue. I definitely recommend them. In case you're from having to like remember what ones you might want to keep the top on, and everything can be kind of uniformed. We're going to fix that up as we always do, even though we did not get a scoop out. Yeah, we'll give it a good shake. Get all the powder all nice and made up, and fill from the top. Then we'll get our little scoopy scoop. Get to the line. We are going to do a little bit closer to the line today. I added more water than I did ice today, so we'll do a full top. That's like no. I know I keep going back. Sorry. We'll do to the line, and then if we feel like it's not strong enough, then we'll add more powder. So yeah, to that little line right there, and then we'll put it in the shaker cup. I apologize that I did not have it showed, but there it starts to go. Put the top on flavor at the moment. Oops, sorry. Oop, stay. My stand started to shake. Alright, and then we'll put the lid on. Yeah. We'll get this all shaken up, and we'll be right back. Alright, we're back. We got the cherry limeade all mixed up. I gotta say, I was expecting a little bit more of kind of a greenish color. Or maybe not this dark of red. Maybe like a lighter red, more of a how I expect Power Pellet's gonna look. Like a more see-through red. Brighter. But I think it makes sense with the dark colors for the cherry limeade. Just kind of wasn't expecting it. Alright, so we'll pop the lid, set it there for a second as we get a smell from the tub to compare to the smell of the shaker cup. Has that kind of marshmallow smell that everything does for some reason. I don't know if it's just because it's powder or what, but everything smells like marshmallows to me. I'm not particularly smelling either flavor. Which that sometimes happens with Gfuel powders. It doesn't necessarily smell like the flavor. Or sometimes it smells like a completely different flavor. Like how I don't like the generic marshmallow birds. Smells like Lucky Charms. Does not taste like Lucky Charms. I think I'm closer to cherry. Yeah, I'm gonna go with it's closer to a cherry smell than it is a limeade smell. Or maybe it is limeade. Yeah, but it just smells like a cherry limeade, and I can't tell the difference between. I couldn't think of it. I was like, I know it's on the tip of my tongue. It's like differentiate or something like that. Alright, then we'll get a smell of the mixture. I don't know why I leaned in for that. You know, here, you can smell. Does it smell good? Okay. Oh, you want more? Okay. Alright. Smells more like cherry. I think from the flavors that I have. There are some cherry. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not getting like a strong hint of lime. I really dig on lime here. I think it's usually because most lime flavors, the other flavor kicks it up. Like the watermelon limeade, the watermelon is the smell that you get more than the limeade, or at least it smells like the mixture a lot better. This, I think the cherry is more of a stronger scent. Yeah, so let's give this a sip. Alright. It's a little tart from the cherry and smooth from the limeade, which is really good. I don't necessarily know if it tastes like a cherry limeade, just due to the fact that I haven't had cherry limeade in a long time. If you gave this to me, I probably wouldn't be able to guess what it is. But if you told me it was a cherry limeade, I'd be like, oh, yeah, that's a good cherry limeade. But I don't think I could just guess it off right off the bat. Yeah, I think that's a good cherry flavor. Good cherry limeade. Blends really well. At the current moment, neither flavor is really like overpowering the other one. They kind of blend really well, which I like. Whenever you have a duo flavor, you don't want like cherry with a hint of lime. You want a cherry limeade. Yeah, it's not really tart too much or anything. If it is, it's like the tart that you expect, not the tart that's like gonna be annoying. Just like, alright, you know, it's a cherry limeade tart. But really smooth from the limeade. Has a nice like citrus feel to it. The cherry blends really well. I don't think it's like, it's a good flavor. I think it's nothing like out of the park. But it's a good flavor. I'm probably just gonna say good right now. Not to mention my rankings are ridiculous as far as I move this here, this there. But I'd say at the current moment, just like having it and talking about it, I'd say it's like a 6.2. It's pretty good. Definitely above average. I keep putting things way too high. Not that like they're bad, just the numbers don't add up. So for me, just kind of like a good, semi-really good flavor. I'd probably say like a 6.2 feels good. So yeah, cherry limeade is really good. We'll have one more little addition. Oh, sorry. I'm trying not to have it shake so much. I don't know what's the leveling on this table or anything right now, but it happens every once in a while. We'll add a teensy bit more powder. Not much to do much of anything with it, but it's a start. Now we'll give this a nice shake and give it another test just to see if maybe it got a little stronger. a little bit more defined or not. Okay, getting more of a smell out of that. It smells like a cherry limeade now, but not, can't really differentiate whichever one. And we'll give it a sip. Ooh, okay, that's stronger. That's better. I'd recommend a full scoop on this, not to the line. I just like a full scoop. That is a lot better. I'm gonna bump it up a little bit. 6.6. 6.5, 6.6, something like that. Yeah, 6.6. Everything gets moved around anyways. That's a good cherry limeade. It really is. Yeah, we're gonna go with 6.6 for that. That's a good flavor. I'm glad I had that first. It was between that or Horizon Sunrise. But no, I was glad I started with cherry limeade. That's the reason why I did this whole order. I was like, on one hand, yes, I needed Power Pellet to finish my Pac-Man flavors. I wanted cherry limeade, gummy sharks. I wanted to try it, and it was double experience points on the apps, on the website, so that helped out. And Horizon Sunrise Orange Mango sounds awesome. Now that I'm starting in mango, cherry limeade 6.6, good flavor. I definitely recommend giving it a shot, especially if you like cherry limeades. I think this does really well. If Gfuel didn't have as many issues as far as making sure the powder stays together, I instinctively, drinking Gfuel for a while, you could hand me a bottle of apple juice and I just start shaking it. It's natural to me to just go, and just shake whatever I'm drinking because I drink Gfuel so much. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But yeah, so like popsicles of cherry limeade, if it wasn't so much an issue with the shaking thing, I think those would taste great. Maybe if they have like a hydration flavor, that might work. If they come with like cherry limeade hydration, it might not be as bad on the powder. But yeah, 6.6 for cherry limeade, good flavor. I enjoyed it. Definitely recommend picking it up on the Gfuel website or app. But yeah, I think we're gonna have Horizon Sunrise next time. So stay tuned for that. I'm glad to be back on doing these reviews. It is, as well as it is getting away from like taking a break from it, is nice and like helps get rid of stress. Doing these reviews is fun to me. I do enjoy doing it, putting the content out there. Because like I said before, if I'm going to try Gfuel, I want to at least give my opinion on it instead of just having the flavor and go, oh yeah, it's cool. I can see, well, what did I think about this flavor 2 years ago? And I'm like, oh, okay, that's interesting. I like that. I didn't know I liked it like that. The internet's always there, so having the flavor out there, having people try it, giving it a shot and stuff will really be helpful. And I have fun doing it. So yeah, cherry limeade 6.6. We'll have probably Horizon Sunrise next time, or maybe even do the we'll probably have Horizon Sunrise. Then we're not going cherry to cherry. I probably want to save gummy sharks for last, not because it's bad. I doubt it's bad. It's gummy sharks. It has to be like delicious for everything I've heard. But just one of those. It's nice saying on a flavor that's not set. It's just, oh, this is gummy sharks, as opposed to like cherry lemon, cherry lollipop, orange mango. It's like gummy. So it'll be fun. Yeah, 6.6. Definitely recommend giving it a shot. We'll try Horizon Sunrise next time. Thank you for coming to the videos. I very much appreciate the support. Likes, comments, subscribes, all that are appreciated. Even if you just give me a view, every little bit helps. And as long as you're enjoying it, I'm enjoying it. Because I'm going to enjoy it regardless, but it makes me feel good to have people that are enjoying my content. So until next time, thank you for coming out to the video, and I will see you on the next one.